Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for another round of Hearts of Iron 4. But this time is Italy. As many as you can sit there and see, for some reason we're in the year 1930. Yes, we are playing the 1930 mod that is available on Steam. Um, I used to play this mod a lot more than I used to. It actually is a kind of a neat mod. As you guys can sit there and see, Italy is completely worthless right now. Um, the reason being, and also you can sit there and see, is Hoover's in charge in the United States. Um, but basically, this mod takes you all the way back to the year 1930. Basically, gives you a very long time to start up in comparison to most games. However, there is one thing that I did do that you guys won't see in the background, which is Germany is meant to go, I think, if I remember right, to the Kaiser. France is going to go Napoleon, and the United Kingdom will go for it's empowering the King's Party. Now, the problem I have is the fact that I am playing a 1930 mod. This mod can break. This mod can really break. Um, and it is a bit of an issue. And some of you might be saying, Dean, what do you mean it will break? Break as in... I'm trying to think of the best word to describe it. Break as in... What's a good English word? The national focuses will break. I've done this before in this mod where I've tried playing it, and what ends up happening is Germany breaks and stays a republic, doesn't do anything, and it's rather boring. I've had it where France does it, UK. United States, for some reason, never breaks, but if I ever try to make it go down a different line, it just tells me to go screw myself. And I just put my head down and I go, wee. That's usually about it. The other thing is that for some reason right now, and I can't seem to comprehend it, but, ooh, pog. And it is a bit of an issue, which is, I don't understand, but for some reason the Coring States mod for Hearts of Iron 4 is kind of broken, and I don't know why it's broken. So I had to find a mod that had something like, that had it set up in a different way, well, pretty much the same way, and this is the only one that allows you to core states. It's a little bit more complex than what Coring States was, which is 50, 100, 150. This one, as you guys sat there and saw, it's like 50 to 500 political power. So it's on another level. And you can also see I have no civs. I'm having fun right now. But you do get access to a wider range of people. In terms of Italy, you get access to a lot of this stuff. We'll probably go for the silent workhorse guy, because exactly. You get access to a wider range of just different things to use, which is really cool. I'll give them credit where credit is due. It is a little bit easier to work with. The other thing, as you can see there and see down in the wonders of Africa, we actually do have enough troops for once in this Ethiopian war. One troop along this border, a little bit different. Then I'm actually using Mountaineer divisions. See, look, Mountaineers. The only problem is your production line is pretty crappy. Infantry do have little 12 lifts with that. You do have like a different focus tree. Theirs goes down to 1946. Their industry tech also does, which is kind of cool. The only thing we won't have access to is the expanded resources, which in a way sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do? You got what you got. You live with it. Do this. Is there a tech after I do this that gives me victory through offense, army primacy, combat support? That's what I want. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. There's not just one that gives you the engine, that actually gives you the support equipment stuff easy. That sucks. One thing I will do real quick. I actually do kind of want this stuff, so we'll go get this real quick. Army maneuvers takes 15 days. We'll do this one for 70 days, because I want to get access to that mobile warfare stuff. Because that'll actually be kind of nice. Or do we yet? Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and do it just because I'm probably going to have to go down the respected line to get mobile warfare done. Now, we already have 100 points. What can we spend this on? We can get an economist or financial expert. I'm going to hold out and get the political power. I want the 15% boost. So that's what we'll hold out for. And let's go ahead and get support equipment. It'll take a year, but that's the other thing. It does take an incredibly long time to get access to different stuff in this game. It's a blessing and a curse. So I said it's a little bit tougher, but your guys are going to see a lot more years of preparation. But the other thing I notice is, as a player, the AI is really stupid. Like, really, really stupid. Okay, we have Latium done first, and we have Tuscany, Lombardy, Piedmont, and Emilia. Okay, good. Okay, I got what I wanted out of that. Let's go ahead and jump on Civ. Because the main thing we're going to be doing is trying to get out of this economic depression. And for some reason, they set it up to where the player can actually get out really early, which I find to be a little bit cheap. But as a player, and I am currently playing this, I don't care. It means I have a huge industry when this starts out. Especially since I'm using the 50 resource thing. What are you going to do? It'll be fun. Again, as I said before, we will be going down the fascist line. But I'm trying to see, where is the path to war? We will be doing an Italy first campaign. So that will be fun. Alright, we got a Civ. I love Civs. I love free Civs. They're amazing. Give me free Civs. Because the other thing is I think it's, what, the economic depression? Yeah, the Great Depression affects everybody. And I guess that's their way of, like, trying to make it a little bit more fair. Because if you give everybody the Great Depression, then it's much harder for most of the world's, countries to accommodate to it. Okay, the fact that I see Napoleon in power works out well. Okay. Immediately jump on that. Yeah, if Napoleon's in power there... The UK, I think, takes some time. But Germany should get it... Well, Germany has a fair bit in the DMVP. They might get it early enough. God damn it, Etria. Okay, we got that. Immediately jump on economic stabilization, so the Great Depression goes with slow recovery. We'll get 0.15 power resource, 55% resource boost, 10% of our population, and a -5 to civilian. That -5 to civilian will go a long way, man. That, and the only thing it doesn't let me do is I can't get out of civilian economy. You could get out of civilian economy, I think, if and only if you had access to, oh yeah, we're going green. If and only if you have access to, what's it called, I'm trying to think of the word, a national focus for it. Because I have done it before where I could do it through a national focus, and I'm just going dab. Pope Pius XI just released a cycle condemning Italian fashion pagan worship state revolution, which detaches the young from the church, which calculates its young people into hatred, violence, and interference. Attempt to reconcile confine the Pope and forbid visitors. Choosing this option may cause a civil war. We will attempt reconciliation. Go for the silent workhorse. Suddenly you see us have it at 0.82. That's actually really good. I actually want more Civs first. Military factories are nice, but I don't have any real purpose for them yet. Like, the only thing I would want out of the military is to get some of these going. And overall, I think what we're going to be doing is, if we go into a plane focus, we're going to do interwar fighters, tactical bombers. Because I actually do want the tactical bombers. They're actually pretty pog in this. Well, not 1930 in general, but it will give us access to a versatile plane that I can use that can do different things. Because I need it to do close air support, naval bombing missions, and regular bombing missions. And it pretty much equates to what I need. Okay, we have delay now. Excellent. Should we go for paratroopers? I rarely build paratroopers. You know what? Screw it. We'll build some paratroopers. What I could use those for is they could do missions against... I could probably use a contingent of both. AKA, I use my paratroopers to land on Malta, and then I attack Malta. Alright, so we're in 1932 almost. Let's go ahead and start jumping on the industry side of things. Also, which one ends up giving you the... It's this one. The depression paralysis. That's the dangerous one. Go ahead and focus on industry. We'll go ahead and try to just get out of the Great Depression. I'm trying to see which one gets you out of it the fastest. Okay, so we gotta go all the way down here to get access to that. Okay. .82 is pretty nice to have. Alright, we got that. Go ahead and get the steel production, because that might give us a little bit more trade to work with. Like I said, it will be a bit of a slow start. That's the only problem with this mod. We're probably going to go through at least 3-4 years of nothingness until I can get to the point where I can actually do something. The fascist road is something we can go ahead and start down, or the path to war. Really? Holy crap. We'd probably do conquer Ethiopia before I did anything. And if I had to guess, we'll probably just puppet Ethiopia, because I don't actually want control of it. Okay, we got that. What do we need to get this? Expand fiat. Expand Brenda. Okay, so I actually do have to do these now. Okay, that's hog. Alright. I actually do want the industrial concern thing. That's a 15% research boost. Is there anything else that I need that I'm producing? Captain in the industry, that could go a long way. Finland goes fascist. That doesn't shock me. I would say if it was me... Industrial concern or have a boost to industry build. I would say this. That'll give me that'll give us what, a 10% boost? 10% boost across the board. That's really good. Because we're going to be building a lot of civs. I'm getting the infrastructure up first, and then we'll build civ. And I think for this Italy campaign, I think what we're going to roll with is Italy has a small issue with... Yeah, give me that. I think if I remember right, it does have a bit of an issue in terms of manpower. So we might have to go for 20 whiffs and mass produce them, and then see what we get. But we're going to focus more heavily on... Because I do notice that as an issue, because 20 whiffs would give you a little bit of versatility here. Even as a major, Italy does have a population problem, so... Because as you can already sit there and see, even with a 40% slow recovery thing, you only get about 42 million men. So we'd actually have to take over Ethiopia if we wanted to. But if we also can annex Austria, that'd be a different story. Okay, that's in, that's in. You guys are good. We can't do those till 36. We can get the plane, though. Let's focus on that plane. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, that's in. I guess we could... to be honest, I think we just keep going down. We gotta keep going down. I gotta get this going. Yeah, we could probably make more versatile 20 whiffs for supply situations. Okay, the Kaiser is in charge. Napoleon's in charge. No updates on Britain yet, though. That's a shocker. Oh, good. We got more, even more now. We gotta do prospect for oil, do one of these, and then it should give us access to the other. Okay, that's good. That's good. We could get that going. Is the Italian fleet pretty much done? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to group it all up together. And you guys can head up here to Tuscany. Okay, that's in. Go ahead and do the basic excavation, because that'll prove useful. It says we need one of these. We'll go for this one, and we'll put that one into support equipment to get a little bit of an extra boost. Alright, that's good. That's good. Oh, there is that Technocrat. I forgot about this guy. Yeah, him I want next, because it's an even bigger boost. Okay, you guys are set. That takes 1,200 days. Go for sidearms. Yeah, I like technocrats. It's a 5% research boost and a boost into civilian factory production. Yeah, if we get rid of this, goes a long way, man. Then it would get rid of this too, which is even cooler. Get that going. I think the next thing we'll jump on is the financial expert. So we get that more factories. Go ahead and do this. End the depression. You actually do want to end the depression as fast as you can if you play this. Like, the faster you can end your depression, the better chance you have of actually succeeding. Because what it does is it gives you... Let's say the game starts in 1936. Okay? 1936. Put that image in your head. I have 3 to 4 years to build to get to the point where I can actually kill everything. That's a big impact in this game. 3-4 years, that's a lot of time to work with. Alright, so we have that. We're going to go for the financial expert next. And then I'm done with these guys for a bit. I do want to get the war industrialist, but seeing as we're focusing on civs first, I don't see a point in caring about them. We entered the depression. Italy's ready to go. I would say Fascist Road. That's a 25% civilian factory boost this sumbitch gets. Oh my god. That's OP as hell. Yep, and as you can clearly see, we already got a good amount of factories getting ready to go. So that's good there. I would say you guys can go ahead and just start training, because I really don't care what you do over there. 1935 is when we can start researching that. 34 is for that. Start getting all these support equipment stuff going. Recon. To be honest, I probably could field. Get rid of that. Research. Windows will allow you to use a unique coring decision that is faster and cheaper to rapidly core your lands. More controlled states than 42. Oh, okay. That's really nice. Kind of like the idea of more colonial power, so I guess we'll focus that. Any new guys we get, we're gonna put them in the plains, actually. Okay, that's gonna take too long. I would vote for this. I would actually say going to war with Ethiopia in 33 would probably be our best bet. They don't have equipment. I guess they do have equipment, but it's not going to be very versatile. And I can easily field planes and stuff into this. Path to war. When do we get our tactical bomber done? 14 more days. Okay, I have a theory then. Let's do this to get more factories, of course. Got that. Take a year to research that. I focus just on these then. Let's get our support equipment going. Can we get the mobile expert? We could. I think we should go for our industry stuff. Industry seems more important to me at this point. See, we have our equipment going. Let's join the French. French are not to be trusted. I am not joining that faction. That's a problem waiting to happen. Let's see if they take it. Also try to improve relations with them. Oh, the king is in charge. Edward has won. Oh, they automatically become a puppet without any decisions on that. Pog. Attack Yemen. Wait, what? Alright, one thing I am going to quickly do is we're going to get 2 more military factories through focuses. I want a fighter and a interwar bomber getting done. Alright, you guys are fine on that, fine on that. That'd take too long. I can't justify that. I can justify this, though. Oh, there we go. There go the civs. Hog. I wish more games did, Oh. I'll do that. Free core? Pog. I love free cores. Anything else we really want to build right now? We got all our research getting done. It's nearly 33. I'd say let's go ahead and start getting light tanks. In terms of resources, what is our best resource? We're probably going to have a lot more chromium than anything, so we'll probably focus chromium production in this. Okay, infantry, I'm doing what I always do. 20 lifts. We'll do 20 with infantry as Italy. That's good. Go ahead and focus on this next. Next thing we're gonna focus on, I'd say light aircraft. In terms of the planes, can I just convert all those planes over to that? And then we'll put an extra one on this. So that's done, that's done. I don't care if it's a year ahead of time, I got time on this. And what we'll do is switch this over to engineers. That gets us a little bit more artillery. We got the support equipment for it. To be honest, I'd probably rather have all my troops just be base infantry.
Pronto, signore.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Span that. I would say... I definitely think we should just go for the conquering of Ethiopia. That's what I would do. Alright. Fighters are still converting. Well, I think we're done with them. Okay. I say let's produce planes. We're going to need roughly 100 fighters. And 100 casts. That's what we use these planes for. Yeah, we got maintenance companies. We got that going for us. I would vote go ahead and start getting our the anti-tank. Okay, we got that. We got that. I'm gonna go for an Atlantic Fleet designer. Go ahead and start getting research done on that. Atlantic Fleet. We definitely have the equipment, so we're good on that factor. How about our Mountaineers? What's our Mountaineers even look like? They have artillery? They do, but they're 12 lifts. Yeah, it'll be fine. Ethiopia. They're the war. Guys in the south will just hold. We'll push in through the north. And I can just, yeah, I can battle plan this. I don't have to, really. The guys will push in where they need to push. For the most part. Usually they never push that well when I play this in the base game. I ain't joining the pack around. Have fun with that. L3 light tanks. Excellent. Go ahead and get the anti-air gun too. I feel like we're going to need them. You guys keep pushing, keep pushing. Damn, you're not going to be able to make the push. Okay, what we do, you guys are going to stop all attacks. Stop all offensives, stop all offensives. I want to regroup, see where we're at. I would say if you guys push here, you guys push here, that should open up the combat list. Now what I want is to see the rest of you push.
Attento! Attento!
Why can my infantry push into a mountain province with mountaineers on it, but I can't push anywhere else? It's a pog. Ethiopian War. Good, 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 good. I would say Mussolini speaks. 1 more point. And we'll go for that mobile warfare expert. Good. You guys got that. So the province under our control. The troops just abandoned
Si,
us?
signore.
Okay, we'll take that. It's also
Avanzate!
abandoned here. You guys push here. Distract them. Good. Okay, now we own even more territory. They're gonna waste their attacks on us. I would say you guys attack here, you guys attack here. That should be just enough troops to make
Non
headway.
fermatevi!
Go, 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 go. Alright. You stop attacking. That gives us that stability boost. I want to do that for another stability boost. For this, we'll go ahead and do the fiat. Excellent, excellent. Alright.
Attento!
Now we have a 3-way attack. We can do
Pronto all'azione!
attack the city. And that should give us the W. How's the planes looking? Okay, we don't have that many planes still getting produced, but it's okay for what we got.
Continuate l'attacco!
Mountaineers, go ahead and stop. Good, you guys take that. Good, it's done. Take it. Do this. Okay. Now,
Formazione!
do real quickly is Julians.
Pronto,
You
signore!
guys are going to put mine into this army. This will be army white. Do this. And you guys should have got infantry expert. Excellent. And you have mountaineer. That's even better. Okay. We're going to put 12 divisions up here. And then, since we're getting civs, we'll go ahead and get this thing done. Keep getting that political power now. Go for infantry equipment. And do we need anything else in here right now that I'm worried about? Not really. Still can't get out of that slump. And all we can get are promote promising. Okay. An air reformer. Excellent. Got that, got that. Immediately jump on this. Didn't say I was supposed to annex this. Oh, no, I didn't. Because they joined the Pact of Rome. Wait a minute, that's broken then. Wait, these two are in a faction by themselves. Doesn't that mean I can just kill them? Wait, do I have a core on this? No. No point in me getting involved in it. Although nobody is guaranteeing them. Got me thinking. Alright, got the A gun. That's good enough for me. Go ahead and upgrade to a 32 carrier. Italy's industry has a long time before it could be good. Alright. We have that going for us. Attack Yemen. Give them an ultimatum. Where is my fleet? Fleet, head together. Submarine, you're worthless. Get out of my sight. I guess the ships will keep. Go ahead and just trade in. You'll be the outdated fleet. I'll probably just leave you in the med. Okay, we got that going for us. That's pretty much all I wanted. Can't do that yet. Well, if I had a choice, I'd probably go for this because it has the most impact. It's all your ships. That's what I'll go for. I am not joining your faction. You are insane, bro. Attack Yemen. Go ahead and go for Yemenese oil. That'll give us access to a bit of an oil supply. Okay, we got that. Go ahead and jump on this, because it actually does make sense. Once you can get this electronic thing, this thing's actually easier. Mechanical computing's easier to research than it. I don't understand why. We're in 34, getting close to 35. Oh no, I'm not making anti-air. I'm making anti-tank. That's good. Me would jump on dispersed. Okay, you guys at home. 33 carrier. What's this? Oh yeah, I forgot you can make the panda shifts. They're the in-betweens to battle cruisers and heavy cruisers. I forgot about those things. Okay, go and research that next. Alrighty. So, I don't care about these. We will keep these because we are going to be using them. Coastal ships I don't care about. As for the cruisers, how many of these are 33 and how many of them are earlies? I probably will make all these cruisers light cruisers and then make a heavy cruiser off the 33 model. So, get rid of that. That. Might build some of those. Alright. So the destroyers, you are all worthless to me. I'm going to get rid of you. It actually gives me less ships. Can I? No, I cannot. Probably have to wait until we get this Yemen oil. Now it should let me do it. Okay, we have that, we have that. I would say our next best thing to do, probably keep pushing for this. Let's go for Libya's resource. Really, I still don't have enough. I thought I'd be producing plenty enough. Okay, you guys are fine. I guess we'll go for fuel refining, because that actually would help with the oil situation. In preparation, I would definitely say a war industrialist makes sense. Dispersed industry. That's why I said this what makes this like a really pog thing, which is 20%, 20%. So it doesn't matter which one you go down. And you want to go dispersed because you're probably going to get bombed. Because if you're like me, you don't build enough planes to actually need them. Okay, we got a new state. That's excellent. Much as I want to build those up, I just can't. Synthetic refineries will be nice. I would say our next area... What area would we want to build up next? Probably Campania. Go ahead and just do the infrastructure here. And then we'll build more civs on it. Oh wait, do we have a Prince of Terror I can use? We do. I'm getting him right now. That'll be a good move. Okay, you guys are dealing with that. We're nearing 36, so I would say let's go ahead and start getting the new generation of planes. Remilitarization of the Rhineland. Germany's on the march. At least their empire is. Okay, go for this. It's good. On this neck. Anybody guaranteeing them still? No, they are not. Okay. You guys are going to be getting motorized. Anti-tank. Logistics.
Attento.
Go ahead and start training again. We're all going to get switched over to this. It's good for me. Go ahead and start doing this. I want to get military factories now. Depth charge throwers. And... oh, can I get cruiser subs? Pog. You focus this. Nobody's guaranteeing them, so I'm going all in. One thing I will do is this, though. This definitely needs to happen. Okay, so what we'll do is this and this. Jump on that next. Good, good, good. So what that'll do is that'll give me enough production. Producing, I want to get 6 infantry divisions out. They will be the focus of all my new supplies. You guys can deal with that. Nearing the point where we can start doing this. Oh, I can start doing this. Colonial investments. Screw it. I'll do a lot of these. Somaliland rubber? Oh yes, definitely happening. That actually gives me a reason to want to hold those colonies now. We got that. We got that. Don't really need much more into this. At least for now, I don't. I don't think we want those. Go for interwar artillery, I guess. Okay, that's good. We're gonna want to add 2 airfields, actually. Up here. Now we got a rubber supply handled. Another synthetic refinery, I'm grabbing that. Okay, you guys can just train here. You will have the same thing. 100 fighters. Hopefully you get the rest of the planes done here soon. And what we'll hold out for is getting ready for the next war. Good, good, good. Actually, we're holding out to get this. I want partial. I want this. And develop Somaliland. Kind of want that, but then I kind of don't. I do want that, though. Destroying factories. Just boost that into that. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do claims. New fighter. New CAS. New tactical bombers. Any good? Oh my god, this guy's actually really good. Green water expert. That could be useful. Capital ship armor, leader experience. Wow, this is a good general. Give me him. Okay, we got that. Go for this next. Okay, we got 3 of these guys done. Go ahead and focus on him. You might be saying, Demon, why are you going to put 6 divisions here? Because I want to hold Zara. The other thing we could definitely do in preparation is try to hold... let's try to get Albania first, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. Okay, we got that. Go for this. Go ahead and upgrade to the next generation of fighters. Ain't nobody gonna be able to beat us. I'm not joining the Pact of Rome. That is a freaking travesty waiting to happen. Okay, if we get that, that'll give us more oil. This I might do it for the extra civ. Okay, we got 4 of those bad boys back. Okay, you guys are training. I want 12 new divisions because they're going to Istria and they're going to immediately head into the Yugoslavia front. Good, now we have new bombers. Triumph of Africa. Now, can I go to war with them without doing anything? No, I have to declare the war. Take claim state, 24%. We'll wait for this to go down a little bit. I don't think anybody will force it to go up any further. Oh yeah, and I said I'm going to do this. Partial mob. Even more factories. Good. Spain's in civil war now. It's about as good as that needs to be. If I had a choice, I'd actually go for the fuel refining. 36. Click on this. New guns. Radio equipment. Immediately head back up here. Get the signal companies.
Attento!
Okay, you guys are almost done, and then I won't let you train anymore. New things for that. Africa, go ahead and do this. I don't really want to get over 20. Because then there's a risk of people guaranteeing them. Britain might guarantee. Actually, wait a minute, did all those guys stay with him? The Imperial Union. Okay. That's actually kind of scary. Okay, you guys quit training. You guys quit training. Actually, that's a more terrifying Britain than what he usually is. Alright, where's this promote somebody at, though? Where's this guy at? Requires modernized army. Huh. Wait a minute, do I have a crap army? No, not really, but... Take a look. Start focusing on these guys first. I forgot to do that. Prince of Terror is what the one I said I wanted. That'll help deal with some of those problems. Factories are still getting built en masse. I don't really need the naval dockyards right now. But if we do the Albanian occupation and it works for us, I'll probably build 12 more divisions and put them down here. Because if I go to invade these guys, I want to make sure I have a strong force to do it with. Okay, do have the naval bomber. I'm not producing these, but we will be producing a little bit of for a carrier. Okay, that stuff's all good. I don't care about any of that. We'll go for this. Any occupation I thought does a little bit. Yeah, it does do a little bit. Wait, what? Portugal. Why? Why'd you declare war on me? Are they by themselves? They are. Okay. Cancel this. Head to Genoa.
Formazione.
I think I can perform that maneuver. Have we got the dual-purpose guns yet? They called him Mozambique? What the hell is wrong with these guys? Why are they declaring war on me? Alright, if you want to bring it on, dog. I got you. You load up on this. Actually, screw that. Go for another dual purpose. Call it the Spica class. I did name that right? Yes.
Azione.
I mean, I'm okay with this. You want to go to war? Okay, Donald. Give me a month. That stuff's doing well. Anything else I need? Go for this. Okay, in terms of specialists, what can we get for a specialist? Tactical bomber would be great. When do we get this? Promise promoting generals. Okay, so I can't do them right now. Tactical bomber definitely could come in handy, but I think we'll go for the capital ships just because I have no use for tactical bombers when we go to invade. Hopefully that's enough time to get enough of these destroyers out too. That, got that. Let's go ahead and start. Man, we don't really need those right now. I would say put another one on this. And then put all that on that. Yeah, if you want over here, bro, come over here.
Comandi.
Nah, I'd rather have this. Where's the Italian fleet? Guess guard into this. Go, boys. Wait, France and Britain are at war? Oh, this is a broken game already. I love memes. Okay, we secured that.
Azione.
Rest of the army should be heading in. Getting the invasion. Go out.
Pronto, signore. Fermatevi.
Not prioritization. Go for the extra research slot because, yes. Head up to Porto. Porto is guarded. Sec.
Pronto.
All of you should be heading up here. Alright. Now, this is how I see it. I'm Italy. I want to satellite you and you. Is this an independent state? No, it is not. If it was me, I would say Italy would want that territory out there in the Pacific. It would want this in the Atlantic. Any other provinces, it would want this and this because it would see it as rightful play. One. And I could see, as much as I want that tungsten, I would rather see Spain have it. Because they are a neutral party. And then, what else do they have? Oh yeah, they have their colonies, so they have that. And then that one over there. So we'll take those states. We end the game. Not bad. Alrighty. Great Britain. Puppet. My ass.
Attento.
Oh, I'm in on this. Oh, wait a minute. No, I actually don't want to do that just yet. Wait. No, 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 no. Cancel. Cancel, cancel, cancel. We want to get our troops in Albania first. I almost forgot about that. Jesus, that could have been bad. Okay. You guys are still... Wait, where's my other Air Force? Just got thrown out there. Jesus Christ. Get over here. Bad. Bad planes. Very bad planes. Okay, you guys can do that. Okay, we did get that. I forgot about that, actually. ahead and add signal company to these bad boys. France, you can have my access to that, because I could see a fascist France getting access to stuff through Italy. Okay. You're going to do that. You're going to do this. You guys are going to focus on up here. I'm going to need 100 fighters down here to help in Albania. I do like the idea of more steel. And Zara wants to be cored again. Didn't we core Zara, or was there another place we cored? No, wait a minute. Wasn't this one supposed to be for Zara? I thought it was. Maybe it's switched. Go ahead and jump on that. Where are the troops still at?
Attento.
Dumbasses, I told you to leave.
Avanzate.
Get out of there. Bad. They are not getting any of my planes. Okay, we have that. We got that. I would say jumping on this would make sense because we're only at a couple 100,000 troops. You go ahead and jump on oil. And go ahead and jump on this. The ships should be heading home. You guys are to head back to Tuscany. How many destroyers did we get done? Yeah, we got a good chunk of them in. Basic fire control systems. I would vote for radar. Three on that. Definitely should be considering this. Try to get a small complement of those guys out. Can't jump on war economy, we'll do that. This. I'm gonna keep building these civs up right now. Some of you might be saying, Demon, I wouldn't be doing that. The more civs you have in this game, the higher chance of success. Because if you don't have enough civs, you're not gonna win anyway. I'm gonna split these guys in twofold. You can head down here and help with this. 3 groups of planes, Yugoslavia will collapse. Alright. Okay. Places to build at. I would say here, 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 here. So, focus on them. And then when that's done, we'll start building these up. Go ahead and do this. I actually like the idea of a naval dockyard now. That'll give us this so we get more civs in. That's good. Okay. I think the next things we should be focusing on... We'll do that one just because we can get that access to it. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode. This episode's gone on plenty long enough. We got a fair bit in. I would definitely say this has probably been a very successful, very proactive one. This might be an hour-long episode, just to give you guys a hint. Just because we went 6-7 years into the game, so it's going to be a long one. That way you guys got a little bit of impact into it, and you can kind of see how to build up as Italy with this fun little mod. Trying to look at where we're going to hit next. Yugoslavia is a guaranteed. I think what we should do is what I would do, which is hit this, take these two out, give us Austria and Hungary at the same time. And that would give us access to a tiny bit more oil, because I think both of those two have a tiny bit of oil, but more importantly, that aluminum supply. I love aluminium. Gotta love it. The same time, that would give us access to even closer to getting to this. We need the Bulgarian states, we need the Turkish states, we need Iraq, Switzerland, so we will have to go to war with France at some point. And as I said, we don't really have the troops right now. So it's best to head east. Take out these guys. Take out them. If I had to guess... Oh, wait a minute. Do they get any independence of Greece is guaranteed by Romania? Oh, that makes things fun. that actually puts a damper on things. So we would have to go war with all these guys. Well, you know what we could do is kill Yugoslavia, kill Bulgaria, declare war on Hungary, right? Put about 48 divisions to hold these fronts. Build up a bigger army. Put about 48 here, 48 here. And then when we declare war on these two, we just sit. And then we go into Romania and Greece. Because both of these two should join the Pact of Rome because it is the most likely one they would join. We're at war with each other, they would probably join that. But I think that, yeah, with that, we'll say this. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. We come back, ladies and gents. Preparations for the war with Yugoslavia and to push into the Balkans. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.